Hello, everyone. Oh, there's my light. I was gonna say it's usually bright. I have my other light off. How's everyone doing? I got a new deck of cards again. I know this is the last one for a while. This one's neat. What the? And then weird already. What? Direction. Someone needs to know direction. Maybe me. How's everyone doing? What in the world happened to my cards? I set them here for just a minute and they're all. I just forget for setting stuff on top of them. This is my new unicorn deck. I was going to draw cards for anybody, talk about experiences, share, anyone hopping on. Who is it? Fly off onto the floor. Not a leaf ending. Interesting. This one came out. Occasionally, you're going to probably hear my dad rummaging. I managed to somehow lose my only set of keys. Actually, I didn't lose them. He lost them. Because I haven't been able to drive for a while. I got my license suspended. Probably should announce that to the world, but I paid it, so I'm sure I can reinstate it. It was going to be even more money. I love it. They overcharge you and give you the hardest time ever, and then charge you for everything to get everything back too. That part sucked. They just want to screw you over every way they can. Gotta love the government. Oh, but we're in this wonderful slave government system. But everyone says, oh, let's just keep rolling with it. I'm not. It bothers me. So, everyone hopping in. I drew this card randomly. Hi, John V. And Merry Christmas to you too. I'm spouting off my attitude about me. A crappy government system that's only designed to screw you over. Left and right, every which way you put it. I'm going to read this random card I pulled out. It might be a resonation card for everybody or anyone randomly hopping in. Ending, not a leaf. The seasons change along your journey. The full accumulation of summer comes to an end. The trees shed their beautiful glories, and a wild blaze of color ensues. A promise, a wish, a hope. This is not the end. It is a transformation, to be reborn again. And each leaf is a promise. Each color provides a view. The ending is the beginning of something new. And in this realization, the leaves do stir, whipping wildly in the wind. The leaf unicorn is unfurled. Travel alongside the leaf unicorn, and the wind as a fully autumn air whisks you along the path in the flurries of activity, color, and sound. Crunch through the leaves, shiver in the gust, enjoy the color. Change is life. Transition is a must. The ending is a beginning. The transition will ease, beauty, and grace. No matter what the season, take time to appreciate the great challenges all around us, in the leaves, in the seasons, in the time, in our hearts. Journey about your change, or journal about your change. Hello, how's it going? Or meditate or write poetry. Change is in the mother of new birth and new dawn. Transition on. Is that everyone hopping on? Transition. Being reborn again. Nothing truly ends, it just transforms. I'm going to share my cards. Transitioning. That's how I am. How are you? The great phase is upon us. The great transformation. Will any understand? Who knows? I was hoping this hat would so you could actually see my face without the glare of my glasses, but it kind of helps. Then it makes my eyes look kind of funky though. Brings in a shadow. I need a transformation. Aren't we all? I'm going through a transformation as we speak. I can sense it in through my back. An energy re- releasing, an energy energizing me up. For anyone new hopping on that doesn't know, yeah, definitely a lot of ascension symptoms. Oh, there's an energy coming in too, a big one. Right now, I sense it. I sense it a little bit earlier, really strong. A lot of migraine headaches. Yeah, I haven't had much of the headache. I think that's because I have a buddy on top of my head, which he doesn't like my hat very much. I don't think. I think it confuses him. I don't know. I'm not sure how spirits chill out by you, but I have one that chills on my head. I can feel him with my crown chakra. It's a trip. I feel him sitting there scooching around and doing a little dance, and I'm just like, what are you doing up there? I guess he's probably trying to help disperse the energy so it's not all down in one spot. I got help from some mythical spirit. They spread my wings out or etherical wings, etherically wise, so that all the energy dispersed through them, or whatever etherical properties my spiritual self has is being upgraded at this point. Or just absorbing a ton of energy for a transformation later. Who knows? I go through a lot of those. Hi, Dutch Fly. And mine's kind of like assist with my energy. It doesn't block it. It's like us. It helps me. He's a youngster in training. He's growing quite fast, though. I'm pretty sure he's learned a lot. Shaman. I've had a few notice him. He's no harm. He's actually helpful. Kind of interesting. Oh, there's a couple. Creativity. Would you like a reading, by the way? Yeah, as I'm talking about it. Metamorphosis, not a butterfly, and creativity. I know these cards are so cool. Check that out. Oh, it's kind of backwards. I guess I could turn the camera. I forget how to go in the settings and switch it around. I guess I'd get too chicken butt. I'm going to screw up my live. That's a kind of reflective. All right, this is for everyone, and I'll do one for you. Hey, I might have accidentally drawn for you already. Who knows? This might resonate with you also. Anyone new jumping in, Chad, might resonate with you also. I was just doing a random shuffle and these flopped out. Metaphor, metamorphosis, not a butterfly. Transformation. Will a caterpillar always be a caterpillar? Milling through weeds and leaves on her belly and tiny little legs, crawling and wishing and dreaming of scaling even higher heights. Munch, 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 she eats. She spins, she waits, then she hatches into a new day. a winged marvel of Mother Nature, playing and twirling in the wind. The metamorphosis is complete, and the new life beings and a new life being. And in this, there is more than beauty. There is more than just power of change. There is a butterfly unicorn, a miracle of every day. Meditation. Join the butterfly unicorn as you take flight through many changes in the seasons, always laughing, always growing, always soaring into new heights. What does she say to you about the power of transformation? I am changing, I am growing, I'm transforming, I take flight. Plant a butterfly garden, or perhaps just place a simple butterfly friendly plant on your windowsill. Enjoy the thrill of watching the butterfly unicorn appear in your garden. The wings of change are upon you. Ooh, that's neat. And that's what that one looked like. These are interesting cards. Goes to show there's more than one form of a unicorn. This one is not a flame, creativity. A flame and unicorn. Unicorns come in many shapes and sizes. All sorts of different ones. Creativity, gazing into a flickering flame before you as it consumes your consciousness and transforms you to transverse the deepest regions of your innermost levels of creativity and power. Suddenly, this is no longer an ordinary fire, but a vision of the unicorn of flame. Her spirit calls you close into her warmth and power. Meditation. Imagine yourself in the presence of the unicorn of flame as she invites you to walk through her. What power! And when you surrender yourself to the fire of all creation, you no longer hold any fear in your heart. Now gallop forward into your next endeavor. Create, rise, and shine. Affirmation. I am light, bright, warm, and filled with wonder. My inner flame burns brightly. Light a candle and meditate on the tip of the flame. Draw the light into your heart and allow it to warm you. Notice your feelings and thoughts drifting away as you playfully toss them into the flame. Then you arise from your trance, journey, dance, or create some art. It is time to bring your creative side to life. Oh, thanks. I know this deck is amazing. I'm going to mix it all back in there. And so I'm messing with these at the moment because I just got them. I'll do a draw for you, but oh, I'm gonna put that one back in too. Just annoyed it kind of bent them. I'm shuffling them like regular playing cards. Well, everyone meditates on their own. Me, I play frequency music in the background of everything I'm doing. Like a healing frequency tone, I'll play that while I'm doing something on the computer. So I'm still in the presence of hearing it, but I'm not like zoned out on it. It still does the same for some people. I guess it's all perception, how you feel. Maybe your meditation needs a change of pace. Maybe it needs something different. So I'll draw from these for you. All right, let's draw some cards guides for JCOM. J, that it is. Yeah, perception is key for everything going on. It's so many connections to so many different beings and so many different light sources and so many different versions of source. I mean, your source is your source. My source, majority of source is from yourself within. You are your own creator. You create your reality you are in. You keep I try not to get sucked into the drama of everyday life, although sometimes it comes crashing at me like this morning. I couldn't find my keys. I had to get my kid. to her dad's because he finally is taking her just because of Christmas. And he actually threw a fit because he had to pick her up. I'm like, are you kidding me? And gave me a hard time for losing my keys. I'm like, seriously? Which is the strangest thing. It's so weird. I didn't let it get to me though. I just ignored him. He's just nuts. I'm like, who says that to people? That's just weird. But he still insists I'm nuts. My mind is too wide open. I still don't know where the keys are. I haven't been able. I didn't even drive my car last. My dad did. My dad lost him, and now he feels like a goofball. He's like, "Oh my god, how did I lose him?" Yeah, he's nuts. I'm just like, what? Who does that? Even normal people don't do that. And but what defines normal too? That's another one. Maybe normal is too normal. Maybe normal in some instances is boring. We need to lighten the load. We hang on to too much crap. You gotta let her go. Positive. Let go of the negative. All right, where's cards? Let's go. Focus. Focus. I like to draw until stuff just flies out. Then you got a definite, definite, sure reading for sure. No, I know, right? Maybe. Maybe I got sucked a little lower and I gotta pop back out for my endeavor this morning. That one. That one says quick draw. I only draw a couple cards with these. My other deck I usually draw like 3 or 4 or whatever flies out. We'll do that one on top. Oh. Show more of the deck too after. We have Not to Mermaid Daring and Not to Constellation Hope. All right. These pictures actually kind of explain why I sense I have a unicorn horn too. Spiritually, of course. Like a meaning of defense, like an energy thing for defense. Oh, Robert. Oh, in case anyone hasn't seen me before on Robert Earl White with the Order of Light, I did an interview with him, and some of you hopping on know him and know me from there too. He explained it so well, and I should have brung that up. By the time I got through the interview, and then while we were talking, I totally spaced it and forgot to mention it. And he explained it so well, it feels like a goofball. Whoa, that's weird. I went too far. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I went too far. I didn't realize this book had multiple languages, and I'm like, wait a minute, it changed my language on me. What's going on? I'm like, I can't read this. Oh no, I just went a little too far. That had me worried a minute. I haven't looked at this book very much yet. I'm just getting to know my cards. That was funny. A daring, not a mermaid. Transformation. Do you dare to leave your path to dive in deep and experience a place where men do not tread? Sink or swim? Will you jump in? The water is choppy and cold, but fine. And if you dare to explore, you may boldly claim, adventure is mine. Come explore, come wander, come be part of the sea. In this spirit of daring, a mermaid will be. Mystery upon mystery, magic unfolds. She is the mermaid unicorn for those who dare to brave the cold. Meditation. Swim deeper into the kingdom of the mermaid unicorn. Feel your bravery, your daring, your dashing and dazzling form. Allow this confidence to emanate into every fiber of your being. I'm a daring and dashing hero of my own incredible story. I am courageous. Do something that scares you. Go on, take the challenge. Do you dare? It's up to you what you do. Look in the mirror. Your hero is there. Wow, that's a cool card. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. I do tarot card readings, and I'm reading one right now for Jay. Anyone's welcome to share any of their experiences also. I have quite a lot of them myself. All right, I'm going to read this one. Darkness falls, the night comes, and there is only blackness in sight. But then as you settle in the wait, behold, there is light, then many. A constellation, all the stars in the sky, a beautiful is magnificent. There is hope, even in the dark of night, and in the vision of hope, the promise of dawn does arise. More than stars, it is a unicorn, a constellation beaming with light. Evasion, a gorgeous constellation of stars. Or in a vision, a gorgeous constellation of stars lighting up the blackness of night. Allow the colors and shapes to move your spirit. Hope has arrived. There are stars and shapes above me and unicorns in my life. There is always hope. What scares you? The darkness along your path frightens you. What darkness along your path frightens you? Write it down in your journal, then conquer each fear by drawing a star on a facing page. A symbol of hope, seeming random, big and small. Now trace your hope formation. What does your unicorn constellation say to you about power of hope amid dark times? That's a good card. That's awesome. Before I get into the bigger deck, anyone else would like a card from the unicorn deck? I have two. But from this one, I just got this one. So I'm just taking it for a spin. These are amazing messages too. I'll show more of the cards. Anyone wants a reading or share experiences? Share. And this is all perception, based on perception also. See how someone else envisions a unicorn where others vision a white horse. Not everyone is the same. Not every creature will be the same. Not everything is the same to somebody else. There is always going to be a perception difference in how someone sees something. Hi, Sarah. So there's always a new perception in everything we view. And this one is not a planet, space. So there's a unicorn created in the planet itself with a cat. And this is not a raven and omen. Their version of a unicorn raven. Hi, Wally. That's cool. I'm going through my brand new deck. I'm, sharing the perception of different how people see things differently. Things you A dragon is not a dragon. A unicorn is not necessarily a dragon. Your enemy is not necessarily your enemy. If you don't see it, how do you know? How do you know what scares you in the dark if you can't see it? How do you know what's really there if you don't know? I say open your mind further and let it flow and see what shows you. Don't be scared. It's just something new. Hi, Chad. Hi, Galaxy. Hi, guys. Oh, Chad, you're going to like this deck. Look at this perception of a unicorn. It's a brand new version. Look at that. Hi, S4. Sharing my perception on a deck. I'm getting to a big chat about it too. No, these are mine, Chad. Get your own. No, I'd send these to you if you wanted them, actually. Oh, it's okay. I'm just getting warmed up. I just did a drawing for somebody. Oh, look at that version of a unicorn, abominable snow kitty. Not a deer, harmony. Oh, that's the name of this card if I could show it. See, there's a unicorn in everything. There's a dragon in everything. There's a little something in everything. It's all on how you perceive your surroundings and how you see things. How you understand a message, everyone's going to understand it differently. Not everyone is going to see it the same way. And this deck is a really big, and then look at a unicorn created from leaves. I mean, there's like a spirit of a unicorn in everything, just like with dragons, angels, anything. Your UFOs, your ETs, it's all on how your perception is. Is your mind open enough to accept it? Is your mind willing to see something different? If you see something the same way all the time and it's a lie, how would you see it differently? And see this one? That's a lamp post made to look like a unicorn. Oh yes, as Anthony, I saw Wally's. I showed up there late. I didn't get notification either, so I sent out notifications everywhere this time before I started, to as many as I could, because I noticed that everyone is really getting them sometimes. Oh look, it's an owl unicorn with wings, extra big wings, and a horn. See, not to cloud. You won't, but I know it's cute. this this is a cool deck. And that's how some might see a unicorn. That kind of reminds me of the not a race, Rush, but the one in there looks like a rhinoceros with an extra long horn. Any unifrogs? Hey, there might be. Oh, I don't. I'm not even gonna try. But that's a peacock. Look at the tiny peacock unicorn. That's a bad word to try to add a horn in that word. My life's going to turn into Smutville talking about that. It almost seems like a frog that's a flower. It's a weird way to make a flower, but okay. Oh, not a stone. A unicorn out of a stone, even. Oh, there we go. Here's your snow unicorn. This was my kid's favorite. Not a tiger. I tiger corn. Look, even a snail made it in here. A snail. Not a demon. Desire. And even a butterfly unicorn. Oh, there's another cat. Does anybody else want a reading with these cards quick before I swap to my bigger deck? And when I mean bigger deck, I do mean a bigger deck. Yes, I do readings with these. I also have the infamous Starseed deck. And a dream and incarnation deck. So I have loads to choose from. There's definitely some energy rolling in too. Great time to. Wally is still around. I just noticed a lot of you are going to jump over to Ron. He's live in 30 minutes. Hopefully y'all hang out at least 30 more minutes. I was trying to get one in before he started. Does anyone want a card reading? Otherwise, well, I can stay live as long as anybody wants me to. Well, I love bringing this deck out. That's why I bought it, to show another perception of a unicorn. Because everyone sees unicorns like this. And it's more of along, I know the unicorn's kind of silly, but not silly. I was just using it as a way to explain perception. How one story isn't necessarily going to mean it's right or wrong. It's how they perceive it and how they saw it. Or even how they stole the story. Who knows? You just don't know. Oh, thanks, Wally. And your show was awesome too. Anyone watching Wally's World 420? Occasionally he'll be nice and let me on there and co-host. Occasionally if I be good. I love his shows. His shows are fun. And we like to hang out and chit chat, share experiences there also. And then we have Ron Cosmic Neighbors, and my follow my community notification. Follow my community chat. Well, not really chat, but community board. I post everyone I follow on there as much as I can. Sometimes I slack and forget, but every bit of it connects each other to each other. I'm trying to connect everybody and help everyone see their connection, and help everyone see a different perspective from a different viewpoint. I mean, maybe that just makes it more confusing. I don't know. I think it's more of a wake up, a more of a reality. Not everyone's reality is going to be yours. Not everyone's experience is going to be the same. Like like me, I describe myself as a seraphim angel unicorn dragon. And that's because those are the energies I work with. I'm probably not necessarily that exactly, but that's the energies I recognize, and I've had other people tell me that's correct and all that. I've had verification from various people too. So, it could be anything I'm working with, but that's just how I perceive it. That's my perception. I mean, what energies work with you, your guides, everyone's guide is different. We have more than one guide. I'm sure each of us has like a team. I'm sure there's healers and there's guardians and there's defenders that protect you and healers that help you heal. I mean, a lot of people aren't open then to that kind of stuff. They should be, because life is not meant to be like it is right now. It's terrible, actually. And I remember past lives of things being way better, things being much better. And even the past lives are cloudy. You don't necessarily have the correct perception from them either. How your understanding of each past life is going to be different also. You just never know. If anybody wants a drawing from these cards, I'm just going to do a random one. Main co-host online. Oh, thank you, Willie. Okay. And I do interviews. Anybody new watching? I'll go on someone's show and talk about all my experiences. I have quite a lot. It's hard to get all experiences into one. Thanks, Galaxy. I try to share things. Some things I can't. Some things are like I'm not sure if I'm allowed to type deal, because I work with such higher energies, and I would love to share everything, because we really should be able to, honestly. How are we supposed to wake people up if there's things we can't share too? I mean, that's the part that sucks. I would like to share more about certain gifts and certain things people can do, but you just never know what's out there that wants to stop us from knowing all that. So you gotta tread with caution occasionally, but never stop believing, and don't be scared of it though. Mine is more of a I don't want to deal with it unless I absolutely need to. Would you like a card drawn, Galaxy? This amazing new perception of unicorn. I saw that deck and I'm like, I need that deck of cards. It will share so much insight on something different. I'm glad other people stopped in to say hi too. That was awesome. Too bad they couldn't stick around, turkeys. Sometimes I'll in one video I had S4's shirt on. If you guys want merchandise, support it for your lives, I will too. Wally, you need some you need merchandise, Wally. Throw some Legos at me. I don't know. Sure. Because I'll wear people's merchandise and share them out to everybody. There's so many people I follow. Leak Project, Unidentified S4. I mean, it's just an amazing bunch of people. So many should really connect. All right, I'll do some cards for you, Galaxy. And right now I'm just shuffling them. Oh, there's one for you already. I just do a couple. I don't do a big reading with these yet. I just got them. I mean, right now my dad's on a occasional in the background trying to find my keys. For anyone new stopping in, oh, I can't believe I lost my key. We lost keys. That's so bizarre. They're literally like totally gone. Yeah, anyone out there can find keys? Let me know. Anyone have ability to help someone find their belongings? I really need that assistance at the moment. It's ridiculous. All right, we got not a clock, time. Interesting version of a unicorn. And then you got not a demon, desire. Those popped up pretty quick, actually. Well, I was shuffling them a while. I had them warmed up pretty good. All right, number 12. I already learned too, don't I, my block? I learned not to scroll too far through my book either. I run across different languages. I went to the middle part of my book thinking it was really far out there, and it wasn't. I'm sitting there. What language is that even? I don't know. All right. Transformation. Oh, he's so. Oh, he is so dreamy. What a beautiful man. It is the internal mischief maker and lover, an 11 loyalty pan. And desire there is more than just horns enamored in love's embrace. See how the beauty of the unicorn of Pan in oh, it's like a metaphor. So see how the beauty of the unicorn of Pan in every lover's face, and through your desire we find a door from lust to love, and then such more. A portal, a key to the great beyond. Dive into your deepest desires. What turns you on? What do you want from life instead of following the path of attics? Follow, embrace your wants and needs. Unicorn of Pan, take you by hand, enjoy the good life in his arms. A dive headfirst into my desires and live the good life. It's time to have more and have a little fun. Do something for yourself, go shopping, take that vacation. Haven't you always wanted to get a massage? Enjoy the finer things in life and ask and you shall receive. I hope that resonated with you. That was an interesting card. Wow. At first, I thought it was getting really naughty. I'm like, oh, but then it was like a metaphor. It was explaining. I'm like, oh, now I'm giving love advice. It wasn't just about love, it was about doing something fun also. Time, not a clock. Time, 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 ticking on, the powerful force that leads from sunrise till dawn. Some stare at the hands of the clock and say, I can't wait to be done. Others say, time flies. It always seems shorter when you're having fun. But regardless of it bringing smiles or frowns, here we witness real power at its hands spin around. It is a constant, the great wheel, the great beginning and stop. And at this moment, an appreciation appears, the great unicorn clock. There is magic in every sound. Set a timer for 5 minutes, then sit for that time. Be in the moment, experience it. Feel the presence of time as a great constant. The only true measure of our existence is in this moment that the unicorn clock will appear. Open your heart to wonder and appreciation. I'm a time traveler, brave and strong. I appreciate my time in the world. Have you ever really stopped to listen to the ticking of a clock? Slow down for a while and really listen. You might not have a clock that ticks in your home, but in this moment of silence you'll hear otherwise noises that you might have ignored. The dripping of a faucet, the rattling of a shutter, the chirping of a bird or a spirit nearby. Enjoy the rhythm and presence of time, accompany its great mystery, or even hear your guides talking to you. You never know, telling you to sit and listen. I think we all need to do that. Actually, this is advice for everybody too. Anyone catching replay? Do this. Do this for me. Do this for yourself. Do this for everyone. Sit and listen. Sit and listen to the ticking of time. Sit and listen. You are in the moment. You are now. And then you realize there is no time at all. It's all in the moment. So this constant trying to be somewhere at a certain time. You got to be at work at 5. You got to be at, you're done at 3. Time doesn't really exist. It's all in the moment where you're at. Learn to be in that moment. Don't let things fly by and don't let things pass you by either. Go for it and grab it. Do what you need to do. Life is not too short to where you can't stop and enjoy it. And that's exactly what this system we're in right now doesn't want you to do, is enjoy life. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. Basically, everything they want us to not do is what you're supposed to do. Take that. Sarah, since you popped in chat, would you like a card? I know you want a card. That was for you too. That time one, sit in the moment and chill, relax. Relax. Because you're everywhere at once. I wonder, is that how a bird relaxes though? Is that how you do relax? Go everywhere at once until you're set, until you've recognized every place you've been and then feel better? That made any sense to you? You get what I'm getting at? Since you're everywhere? I'm gonna draw cards for you, my vlog. And then I'll draw from the bigger deck. If someone wants a really, really nice big reading, I'm more than happy to, while I share experiences and throw all the cards. Hey, you got 2 cards right away. Hopefully you wanted those cards. Did you want those cards, my flock? Because they just walked at you and said, yep, this is it. Ooh, perspective. Sounds like someone's trying to talk to you, Galaxy. Someone's trying to communicate. Might even be your guides. I might have been on the money with that one. Here we go. Oh, well, there you go. I'm glad to help you out there. Something is definitely trying to reach you. Maybe you're blocking something. Not stopping to do something. There's something that needs accomplished. All right, Sarah, my vlog. Not a seahorse. Perspective. It's a unicorn seahorse. Imagine a tiny seahorse floating along among bubbles, brine, coral, and fish. A dream and a wish. An aquatic paradise, the beautiful ocean, the blue, the bright, the seaweed dancing in shafts of light. It is inspiring. It is whimsical. It is uplifting and fun. But amid all this, look more closely, for the transformation has just begun. Is that a tiny horn? A voice rings out amid the cool blue deep. If it's magic you seek, then look more closely. I am not just a seahorse, but a seahorse unicorn. Feel yourself floating on the sea of vision with the seahorse unicorn. Ask the seahorse to show you new facets and perspectives in a situation in your life. Float along the waves and consider many angles. Affirmation. My perspective is positive and bright, always seeking beauty in times of darkness and light. Action. Artwork can be interpreted in so many ways. Take yourself to an art gallery and admire many paintings, sculptures, and works of art. Look closely, then look again. See how your perspective shapes your reality. Be mindful. Ooh, and this is literally not an angel. An angel, but not an angel. Divinity. Transformation, a mystery within a mystery. As you pray to your guardian angel at night before bedtime, an unexpected added miracle may appear, an additional blessing sent from heaven above. This is not just an angel, but an unsuspected yet welcome guest indeed, worthy of praise and coming at just the right time to enrich your life and fulfill all your dreams. Is the unicorn, the angel unicorn of protection, life, and divinity. Ask your guardian angel to visit you as your angel approaches. Suddenly the unicorn angel also appears, who beckons you to climb on her back and take flight. Higher and higher you fly, transversing into the realm of the divine. At your highest peak, you hear the message of the divine. Open your heart to receive your message. I am the presence of the divine. My angel is always near. Say a prayer to your angel. Enter a quiet space. Ask to receive a message of the divine. Now open up a journal and channel your message. Feel the protection and guidance of divine presence at work of your life. And I got an energy presence in one of my wings. Or aura, however you perceive that to be. Or both, who knows? There you go, Sarah. Hopefully you caught that message. Since I'm sure you're probably navigating to other places. Gotta catch her on the fly, literally. That's why she's my flock. Oh, that's our blue avian troublemaker. Kidding. You're awesome, Sarah. I know, I love these cards. They have a pretty interesting messages. I didn't even read the book. I should read some. I should read part of it. And probably, actually, I've learned to read these books more. They're a lot more insightful. Dedicated the spirit of pure, inhibited fancy and flight. From mundane to magical, from transformative to eternal, imagine yourself traveling along the endless road of wonder and fantasy. Journey from forest to forest, place to place, town to town, time to time. This road leads your soul to a realm unbound by limitations of the material plane. Here is a marvelous, magical traveling path of the unicorn. Along the infinite road, you allow the unbelievable to take complete control and lose all sense of boundaries and limitations. And it is here, along the journey, that you encounter a parade of color and fancy. Path of the unicorn sought by many, but rewarded by only those demand worthy enough to welcome fancy and flight into the very core of their being, recalling which what times forgotten in this life, in joy and dance and laughter, in constant motion but in a luxurious pace. Come now along this journey and witness wisdom of 24 unique, special, powerful unicorn spirit guides. Each reveals to your wisdom and special message for you as you travel your path. Will you heed the call? That's a cool book. This deck has been made with heartfelt intention to help you attune to the love and light of your inner child and the majestic power of fancy and flight. All of life is great fairy tale, and we all research those fabulous wisdom keepers, the unicorns, the magic ones, the great unbelievable realizations long forgotten, revelations long forgotten. It is time to remember who we are along our path, and the unicorns will guide us if we open our hearts to allow their presence. This is a fun, light-hearted meditation deck that can be used for both self-readings and readings for friends, tool for increasing one's intuition, empowerment, knowledge of self, and most of all, sense of wonder. When reading the deck, sit down for at least 10 minutes, relax the mind, open your heart, pull a card, reflect on the art and the stories, meditation, affirmation, and most of all, follow your intuition and have fun in the process. I'm glad I got this. This is awesome. Right. Anyone new want anyone new hopping in? Anybody extra chilling that wants a reading from this marvelous unicorn deck? Or do you fancy yourself too pretty? I'm kidding. I just threw that in there. Jokes. I'm just happy and giddy. See, yeah, I already got that unicorn energy flowing, man. I got happy, giddy energy. I was just laughing at what my kid said about unicorns. She's like, "Why do you want like unicorns so much? All they do is prance around and giddy and happy." I said, "That's why I like to prance around and be giddy and happy and playful. It's fun. What's life without a little fun and light? Lighten the load, lighten the fun. Too much fun, never. Not enough fun. Too much. Too many around here are too serious and too negative. You gotta lighten them up and be cheerful and happy more. That's how we heal everybody." And you know, I saw giggly reading this unicorn deck. The energy from unicorns is so fun. I'll do another group draw. All right. This is for the universe. What do the unicorns need to share the universe? What do I need to share to the universe? What does the universe need to lighten up on? Message for the universe itself. All you races and ETs out there in the universe. I'm drawing a card for you. One more to roll. We need at least 2 good ones. Get some good affirmations rolling. The universe needs a pep talk. I don't know, does it? Maybe the universe uses a pep talk. We'll see. Got one card that has to tell the universe something. All of Earth and universe. Ready, pay attention. We're drawing for the universe. Probably this whole deck, but we don't want to do the whole deck. Couple cards. Universe, what does the universe need to know? Actually, I think that one's chilling. So, the universe. Are you listening to me, universe? Vulnerability, not to flower. I know my laugh is contagious. I'm sorry. Well, no, I shouldn't say I'm sorry. See, I get so used to saying sorry. I don't need to say sorry to that. That's actually really good. And the universe needs to be more daring. The universe. Hear this, universe? You're being dared. We're daring you today. Got that, universe? All right, I'm going to read to the universe. Vulnerability number 13. Oh, that's the rest of the cards. I need the book. I'll just read the whole deck to them. I'm kidding, universe. All those special, wonderful other light beings out there in multiple dimensions. You are getting a affirmation. Here we go. Jimbo. You arrive in a spring meadow with color bursting forth from the ground, but look more closely at this tiny shivering blossom, for it is no small feat. It is a miracle of rejuvenation and new life. Though delicate and vulnerable, open its petals one by one to see the sun. Gaze upon the face of this magical unicorn flower, a rare blossom indeed. Meditation. Imagine you are a tiny bee visiting the unicorn flower, pollinate and rejuvenate. The entire world depends on you. Through small and vulnerable, feel the power that lies within. There is strength in vulnerability. There is great power in the smallest of things. Give me just a second. Whew, that hit me. Ooh, that's a good one. Enjoy the beauty and grace of some flowers. In the wilderness. If it is wintertime, head to a local florist or nursery. Enjoy the stunning yet frail balance of color, shape, and scent. The same power lies within you. Oh, that hit me hard. That's a good one. This is a good one. The same power lies within you, oh dear one. Each and every one of you. This is a good one. Oh, thank you. I'm not trying to boo-hoo reading this message either, but it's powerful. I feel the strength behind it. Holy cow. This is the most powerful drawing I've done for like the universe. Holy, I never thought to do something for the universe, which means every single being in multiple dimensions needs to hear this right now. The same power lies within you. The same power is in everyone. The same power is in this little rock. The same power is in everything we do. This little power is in everything that connects everything together. Oh, you know, this little tiny flower, a unicorn flower, is the most powerful, telling us we are delicate and vulnerable, but powerful. See? We don't let nothing tell us otherwise. Fear is an illusion of itself. When you understand how powerful you really are within, nothing can stop you. The rest is illusion. Remember that. Don't fear the illusion. Get past it and be stronger. God, I feel like I literally honestly told the entire universe. I hope you're listening up there. Well, because the thought that went through my head, when I was reading this to the universe is just because we're mere human does not mean we are weak. In our vulnerability, our emotions make us stronger than anything. Our emotions are our power. We learn from them. We gain wisdom from them. We gain wisdom from our frailties. So truthfully, our vulnerability is not even a vulnerability. That's the illusion. All right, daring not a mermaid. Here we go, universe. I don't know if I could do this. The last one was pretty strong. Phew. Do you dare to leave your path to dive in deep and experience a place where men do not tread? Sink or swim? Will you jump in? The water is choppy and cold, but fine. And if you dare to explore, you may boldly claim, adventure is mine. Come explore, come wonder, come be part of the sea. In the spirit of daring, a mermaid will be. Mystery upon mystery, magic unfolds. She is the mermaid unicorn for those who dare to brave the cold. Swim deeper into the kingdom of the mermaid unicorn. Feel your bravery, your daring, your dashing and dazzling form. Allow this confidence to emanate in every fiber of your being. I am daring and dashing hero of my own incredible story. I am courageous. Do something that scares you. Go on. Take the challenge. Do you dare? Is it up to you what you do? Look in the mirror. Your hero is there. So it's telling the universe to be brave. You are daring and dashing in dazzling form, confident to emanate into every fiber of your being. So each and every being, each and every race, each and every different being of the universe, including human beings watching this live, you are being asked to take that dare and explore and boldly claim adventure is yours. Magic unfolds, mystery upon mystery. Are you willing to find your own magic within? Are you willing to find your magic again? It's always there. Do something that scares you. For powerful beings that claim they don't need to help us, yet they obviously we need to learn to help ourselves also. But when does this start? How far do you need? Obviously, in order to help some need a helping hand, a little more than others. Perhaps to realize their own strength within, however we need to do it. Humanity is never a loss. There is always hope. There is always hope in the smallest of light. Even where there is no light, there is light still there. Healing that light within is what you do. For healing that connection connects even more and heals even more of everyone and everything. Whew, that was a big reading. That was for everybody. Now I'm really thirsty. That was a lot of talking. That's my pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is good for up here. Helps cleanse and clarify up there. It's good for your third eye stuff. All right. Hopefully someone used hop on and catch my replay. That massive universe reading. I felt it right here. Whew, that was a big one. Asking the universe itself to be daring and bold and do something different. Because even our enemies are not our enemies. They're just lost. Need redirection and hope. Our job is to enlighten the darkness of the dark and bring light into it. Reawaken the light within them. For they have lost it. Maybe they have been gone. Maybe they have been gone so long they forgot who they are also and turned into these monsters that are not actually monsters and just simply lost. You just don't know. Perception is the key. Perception to see things in a different light. Maybe that's what humanity needs to learn how to do all over again. We used to know how to do that. At least I got them to think we did. Humanity has lost so much with the interference of so many other beings. And they can't lie and say they don't intervene because a lot of them do intervene and interfere. So when will all of them stop lying? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out that live as I can. I don't work until Tuesday finally. Woo for me. Woo woo for me. Yeah, I need a little workout some more. Look at that. Let's start to get some chicken wings going on there. Uh-oh. I don't need that type of wings. Those wings can go. I gotta get back into exercising. I'm slacking. I had a hardcore physical job, as you can tell. I got some big arms though. I'm pretty strong. even not, but I just want to be in shape. Got to be ready for weird things coming. I just got a sense that there's more stuff coming. There's way more coming at us than you could ever imagine. I think the changing of weather is just the beginning. The sun flaring today, it was been a lot. It was a lot yesterday too. That sun is redirecting its energies, trying to infuse us with its energy. And you know what? Um, I came across something talking about it too. So when that happens, when you get a sense of this energy, or when you get a sense of something really strong presence about you, just see if it's a sun flare. I post connections to check the sun flares. I don't know. Sometimes I sense it before I even get to that though. And ground yourself hard, and go outside and ground yourself, or even just touch a tree anywhere in your area, and put all that energy that's given to you and put it into the earth. That's what we're doing. That's what's happening right now. All that extra energy flow. I know, Sarah, Sarah, you're a good tree hugger. Let's roll that tree hugging, man. No joke. All that energy coming in, put it right back into the earth. I think that's what's it's almost like resurrecting the earth again. All right, Sarah, you want any more cards read? You still floating around there, my flock? I got the big deck. We got the big energies rolling now. Since there's energy rolling in, I'm going to use it. I don't know if I can handle a universal draw again though. That was a lot. Hopefully there aren't any that take offense to that. That's a big one. Learn to get along. Quit fighting with everybody. Because what's it accomplishing? Nothing. I think war is stupid. Makes no sense. You're not accomplishing anything. And not throwing negativity at anything, actually being positive. I'm trying to be positive and try to throw a message out there to the ones we think are our enemy that may not be. I'm sure there's something wrong that they think they have to conquer us, which I don't understand why they would prosper better if we all got along and helped each other. I mean, how do they know if they never ask? How do they know if they don't ever talk to nobody and just do what they're doing? Or maybe they talk to the wrong person. I mean, there's so many perceptions out there and so many different reasons as to what's going on. You just don't know. Yeah, just ground that energy right through to Gaia. Send all that energy we get right to her. Power her up so we can get out of this negativity and get past all this. Just melt away the negativity. Blast it. Yeah, war has no point. It makes no sense. Why conquer something to the brink of destroying it? It makes no sense. Just keep on doing it. Pretty soon you're going to run out of things to destroy. I mean, yeah, the universe is constantly evolving and constantly changing. Then it makes me wonder, are they fighting the change? Do they not want to change? Do they not understand they don't die? They become something brand new? Is that what scares them? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what scares them because they seem to be the ones creating the fear in the first place. So maybe they're actually scared of something and reflecting it on us. Oh, there's a new perspective. I bet nobody thought of that. What if our enemies are not our enemies and they're just reflecting their own inner problems? That's all we all seem to do. That's why when it says we are powerful enough to save ourselves, because We are the only ones in control of our own emotions. Someone else doesn't do it for us. So maybe we're just reflecting other people's negativity. So helping yourself and cleansing yourself of the negativity is why it saves everyone else. So saving yourself saves everybody else. That makes sense. You put it into a different perspective and view it from a different angle. Yeah. See, they put fear in things, but maybe that's because they are scared themselves. Maybe they fear change and putting it on us and stopping us from change, which if they're doing that, that's not right. That's interfering with the divine evolution itself. Something higher needs to step in place to stop it and say, hey, stop it. There's got to be a higher force out there to just tell them to stop it, because that's interfering with the entire galaxy. That's interfering with life itself. If you want to do it that way, that's interference of the highest. That's treason on the highest level or something. I'm trying to find the word. Yeah, that they must be afraid. They must be afraid of death themselves and don't understand it's their own process. I've always wondered that. And I can sit there and tell the world and sit there and try to tell everybody why. Do you ever stop and think why? Nobody stops and thinks why. Why do we do what we do? Why do we hate on people we know nothing about? Why do we hate people we don't even know? That makes no dang sense. Oh, they look funny. Everyone looks different. Everyone is their own individual person. There's perceptions so different from everybody else. Can't we just agree that someone sees something differently? What is so wrong with being different? We're not meant to be all the same. We're supposed to be different. So we learn and reflect off each other. Learn from each other, not force into one synchronicity. We are different, but yet the same. It is okay to be the same within, but have different ideas still. I think that's where the misconception is, and I think that's where all the fighting is from. They can't get past that point. There, I just did a bitty big card draw. Out there in the universe, we got a dragon and angel connection rolling. Woo! Channeling something interesting. See, the angels. No, Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for sitting with me on my live. Did you guys want a reading? I got carried away drawing for the universe. I guess I was doing a reading all at one time for everybody. It kind of saved it. It kind of, I don't know. This is a big reading for everybody. I know where the flock is, Sarah. Sarah, I was reading cards for you finally and trying to make up for missing you last time, and then you dip out on me, you bird. I guess that's her. I gotta be everywhere. Oh, thank you, everybody. Merry Christmas to you guys. And later tonight, um, oh, you want me to read you right now, Wally, or later? 'Cause I was gonna wear my Christmas dress. Someone called it an elf thingy. I wasn't necessarily trying to be an elf per se, but I guess. See, again, another form of. Okay, okay, tonight. Okay, this reading, Wally. Don't get it carried away now. This is for everybody. This is for the multiverse. I did a reading for the multiverse. Queen of Water. Tender heart, empathetic, patient, and loving. Re- re- blah, blah, blah. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Hear that, universe? Care for yourself and others. See, I did a reading for even the wonderful light beings watching over us because they all need a reading too. Or at least whoever allows that reading to resonate. I should ask permission first. I get ahead of myself. But I did a basic reading and it works. If it resonates with you, it doesn't. But I do ask consent from all. I do ask consent of the universe. If it resonates with you, then you have given consent. That's kind of how my gift works. I do draw for the universe, but obviously it'll resonate with specific ones that allow their heart to be open to it or allow their intuition or their mind to it. However you want to call it. It's a telepathic thing or psychic thing. Not sure what it is. Some type of thing. All right, Queen of Water. When it revolves to situations, emotional issues, or relationships with others, involved to a new level. Things aren't perfect. There's a sense of peace and calm within you, and you intuitively know what to do. Your feelings for and insight about others can be trusted. Make sure that as you nurture those around you, you don't forget to care for yourself. When it comes to people, a person of deep but nature emotions, able to sense what others need and lovingly provide it. Intuition or psychic person who trusts his or her perceptions and uses them to navigate the physical world successfully. Tenderheartedness, empathetic, patient, gentle, unconditionally accepting of others. It's an interesting card to draw for the universe. See, now I got to change my perception on who I drew that for. Nah, it'll resonate with someone out there. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment after. Then we got Queen of Air. We got the Queen of Water and Queen of Air. Ooh, the queens are speaking. My inner queen is speaking to y'all. Situations. Your clear decision-making abilities are needed right now. See through any hidden agenda. It is time to remove anything or anyone from your life whose presence no longer serves your greatest good. Still, try to see the underlying humor in it. Someone with incredible insight and perceptiveness with regarding to situations and people. A person with marvelous wit, keen mind, and foresight personality who doesn't take life too personal, but not judgmental. An unmarried person, independent, experienced, realistic. And now we have 10 of air. You needn't stay in your present situation if you're unhappy. Although you may feel there's no way out, look again. There's plenty of possibilities for freeing yourself from the situation in a healthy and harmonious way. First, though, you must feel more confident about your abilities. Believe in yourself and keep your thoughts positive right now. The key to freedom and success at this time is to see the truth of the situation, then act with faith. Confusion, afraid to take action, tendency to see oneself as a victim. Those are other meanings of the card. And if you're still in that victim phase, heal the heart and heal from it. We got to let that go. You don't want to hang on to that. That's something you need to heal from and let go. All right. Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. See if I can find it. Orange, orange, orange. There's too many orange dragons. Golden orange dragon. And they must like to make dragons orange. Here we go. Arcturus is one of the most advanced star systems in the galaxy, the prototype of Earth's future. Awesome seventh dimensional orange gold dragon from Arcturus came to us when we are ready to become a walking master and help to usher in the new golden age. When the spiritual army of these dragons moves to a place, they stimulate great evolutionary change in all that they touch. They are flowing into Earth now to help us during the exciting years ahead. It is not by chance you have incarnated during this extraordinary 20-year period when our planet is undergoing a double dimensional shift. Woo! A double dimensional shift. Earth needs spiritual leaders and light bearers. These dragons are blazing their light towards you, for it holds the vision of our fifth dimensional future. They are inspiring you to do your part of the new golden age on Earth. Receiving this card indicates that it is time to stand in your power and fulfill your destiny. Allow the old allow your orange gold dragons from Arcturus to enter your energy fields and breathe into you the vision of Earth as it will be. They will give you the strength, wisdom, and knowledge that you will need for the transformation ahead. You have much to do and many people to help, and a beautiful seventh dimensional orange gold dragon from Arcturus will stay by your side as long as you need it, be a guiding beacon to light the way for many. There we go. That's what it looks like. I have an idea. If you envision that floating around you, helping you out. We had Earth and Fire Dragon. We got some elements rolling in. Got some elemental dragons rolling in. Guess they all are, but or Guardian. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. You ready, light workers? This card of service for the fourth dimensional brown and orange earth and fire dragons are calling on us now to help them clear and light up the new ley lines of our beautiful planet. The original ley lines were called dragon lines, for they were maintained by dragons of old. Now a new fifth dimensional ley line system is being placed into a earth to carry golden Christ energy and prepare the planet for the new golden age. The dragons of earth and fire move through these lines, creating a path of light through which the higher love frequencies can flow. Wow, my voice got powerful right there for a second. That's interesting. Too much talking. And went up higher. Woo! But I was talking about Christ energy, the coming. See, so many people talk about the coming of Christ. This is what it is. It's an energy. It's a type of energy. It's not a person. It's not. It's an energy. It's Christ consciousness. It's the energy within your consciousness. It's not a physical person. It's everyone carries Christ energy. Well, not everyone, but majority of everyone. And actually, I rephrase it. I bet you it's everyone, actually. Everyone carries this Christ energy because it's now becoming the golden age. So it used to be the golden age and it was cut short. And I honestly feel it was cut short by interfering beings, not of this galaxy. And maybe they feared us and instead of trying to learn about us, tried to take over instead, when they could have learned from us. And I don't know, that's what it seems like. Humbly invoke these dragons and have a sense of power of the flaming orange fire combined in the grounding brown earth. Reach out and hand to touch the dragons. Then visualize earth being crisscrossed with lines of golden light. Picture these dragons anchoring this golden Christ energy wherever their sacred places on the globe. Mentally place a golden flame on each of these sacred portals until you sense our planet lighting up. Wherever you're out walking or driving, ask the magnificent earth and fire dragons to travel along the ley lines below you. Bring the Christ light down through you so they can distribute it where it needs to go. When you give, you receive. The earth and fire dragons will illuminate the challenges on your route ahead, and soon you will have acknowledged them, and they will dissolve them. This will smooth your path, also allow you to step lightly on your role as master of the new golden age approaches. And I bet you a lot of you do this subconsciously and don't even notice it. And some of you, part of the awakening process is you noticing it. Yeah, I think there's different perspectives of the awakening also. There's different versions of it, there's different ideas. And my perception is, I think this happens subconsciously, whether some of you like it or not, because it's like a soul contract. Your soul agreed to something before it even came to Earth. So you might be subconsciously doing this too and not even know it. Oh, I'll show you the dragon. You're going to envision this dragon everywhere you go to light up them ley lines. You see what it's doing though. Look at it. It's almost like lighting that ley line up with fire. And don't they talk about earth by fire? Maybe it's not actual fire. Maybe it's a spiritual thing. Or a little of both. Now we have earth and fire. Oh, no, I just read that one. Now we have the green dragon. And see, this actually ties everything together I just read. Because all these energies flowing through has to be grounded to the earth and flow through the earth. Makes sense that I drew this one. Tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence through this green dragon. Because you have so much strong, high Christ energy flowing through you, you got to put it somewhere. That's all about grounding. If I can find it. We're not allowed to ground right now. Where is it? Oh no. I'm kidding. Nah. Oh, I think I was looking for actually the Earth Dragon itself, not the Green Dragon. Whoops, the Green Dragon's up a little further. It's a higher dimensional. There's the Emerald Dragon, silver, orange. Wally, that's your contract, huh? I don't know. I think my contract is still in the works, or I got gypped, or I'm just not seeing it from the right perspective. Maybe it's getting there. Because at the moment, it doesn't seem like what I had imagined, but then again, perception. Okay, the Green Dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature. All answers lie within nature, and every single thing you will need on Earth is provided for us in the natural world. The fifth dimensional green dragons touch our psychic centers and help us to tune in the sacred geometry of the trunks of trees and petals of flowers and shells of snails and everywhere in Master Pan's kingdom. These are keys and codes that bring us in tune with our divine essence. When we are fully aligned in our fifth dimensional blueprint, we are automatically whole and healed. The nature kingdom is a magical place in which all our answers are held for us. Numerous green dragons help us read these answers. So if you can sit quietly in nature, call a green dragon and ask for guidance. The response may come to you consciously or unconsciously. So accept that something important has been activated within you, whether you are aware of it or not. You may feel the need to walk somewhere particular. Follow that impulse, for your green dragon will be guiding you. Keep your ears and eyes open for answers that may come through the trees, birds, insects, or animals, or something else entirely. Your green dragon will glide with you, directing your answers you need. This calls for deep trust and understanding, and the divine plan is perfect. Drawing this card also suggests that you would benefit by spending more time in the green world. Your dragon will be with you, so acknowledge it and let it touch you with its wisdom and great knowledge. Expect revelations or healing. And that's for the universe. That's for everybody. So everyone that catches this live or the universe catching it. There we go. Everyone's got to work on the grounding to ground all them energies flowing in. The energies are flowing in hard today, that's for sure. I should go out and hug my tree out in the yard, but it's too cold. Maybe I might yet, but the pineapple juice isn't cutting it. It's yummy and sweet. It's got no fizzy bubbly. Yeah, she must have left. That turkey bird. Well, hopefully she still catches her reading. I don't want her getting upset thinking I didn't when she wandered off when in the middle of it. Yeah, because when I draw a couple cards from this deck, I don't need very many because these are more of they're shorter answers. They cut straight to the point. Did you feel more energy today? Yeah, there's my table moving on me. My lights were flickering too. I was setting off my lights. My lights kept flickering a lot. Something was pestering me. I was either getting too much energy and I wasn't grounded. I think that's why I have dragon spirits actually. Now that I think about it, it's probably because I cheat. It's probably because I needed help dispersing my energy better. And they probably helped me ground it out. They probably helped get that energy to Gaia. And because I got to where I just gotta grounding mat to ground myself, but I don't know, does that actually ground your energy into? Does your energy go into the grounding mat and out the outlet? I don't know. See, that's what am I even grounding to the earth though? Is it like illusion grounding? I don't know. I wonder. I probably should still go outside once in a while. Yep. I got the card stability. I have a cherry tree out there that I put my hands on and talk to occasionally. Not really talk to, but I say, thank you for being here, tree. I acknowledge it and thank it. Because in some cases, some people say your trees around your house can be used for protection also. I'll put my hands on it and thank it for its protection. Now it seems kind of silly, but I'm sure it senses the energy and understands. Because everything is energy. I'm just gonna read this card randomly. It might go with what we're talking about. Stability, not a mountain. Oh, get the help special card. Really neat. Suddenly along your path, a mountain appears. You are intimidated at first, but then release your fears. Here is a foundation of strength and might, reaching up to the sky to such a high height. The mountain is timeless. It moves and wavers not, hard and steadfast, solid rock. It is moments of appreciation. A unicorn forms, the mountain unicorn is stability, weathering all forms, stand tall. Dare to climb atop the mountain unicorn. Use your intuition to guide you along your journey. Notice how every foothold, every rock is there to hold you and provide you for you. Feel the stability beneath your feet and towering over your head. This moment is yours to claim and own. You are magnificent. I am a towering presence. I'm an ageless force. I am a mountain. Climb a mountain or hill or gaze at wonder at peaceful photos of mountains as you meditate on the concept of stability and incredible force. Visualize or climb atop the highest peak. Call out for stability, ultimate peace. Neat card to draw out of nowhere. I'm tired now. That's a lot of reading. Y'all want something else though? I can keep going. Did I breeze past Ron's live and miss it? Whoops. Hope not. I wanted to at least run in there and catch him live and yell at him and say, hello. Uh, nope, he's still looking. Can't find my keys, man. I would like to go to the store sometime today because luck would have it his truck is broke. I know we lose my car keys. I guess maybe we're not meant because of the high energies rolling through. Maybe we're not meant to go anywhere at the moment. I don't know. But that really sucks. Oh, I got something new and I didn't even. I gotta fix this. Actually, I might as well take it off and show you because it's kind of small. I found this on Etsy. I'm sure it's got lots of energy flowing through it now. So I wear it a lot, and I fell asleep with it. But there's my lunar crystal. Just called it a lunar necklace. Because the lunar energy is a lot to do with Unicorn energy. See? Unicorn energy might even just be lunar energy. Who knows? Lots of perceptions out there. Lots of different ways of seeing things. Myself, I just like to call it unicorn magic. Not there. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but it's still cute. Oh, I know. You know what? I haven't moved the chair yet. I bet you it's behind the chair. Well, my kid bounces all over. I love her, but she frustrates me to a no end. No, ooh, hat hair. I'll take that off a minute. I can see what I'm see. There we go. There, light. I love that hat, but it's too dark. I wish it was like blue and bling, not black and bling, but oh well. It was cute, so I grabbed it. Do you have anything else I get? I'm looking. Hey, well, I do have these. They're magnets. They're titanium, that rainbow sheen on them. Oh yeah, you can't find your keys with in your hand. I know. I've done that before too. I was holding. Oh my god, this was so terrible. It must have been right after like an energy upgrade or something. There was like something going on. I don't even know what I was doing. It was so weird. I was looking for my keys that were in my dad's coat pocket, and I kept looking for some reason, a key. I totally oblivious and forgot that my key is one of those black things that you push the button and the key pops out. I was looking for something totally different type of key. I'm like, what am I doing? That was weird. And then I was holding on to it and going, and then I pushed the button and I went, oh, duh. That was the strangest moment. I think that's what you would call a time slip. I I often wondered if that's like a timeline slip. I wonder if that's when your mind is jumbled for a minute and you forget something for a second when something in your timeline changes. Ah, that's an interesting perception. How you do that with your phone? Oh yeah, see, I love these cards because it's the perfect amount of cards. It's not too thick of a deck, but maybe I'll ruin my cards doing it though. Shuffle them like a real deck of cards. But I got some lots of use out of them. Majesty. This is a fascinating card. I like the tiger unicorn. I'm just gonna go get something. What was I gonna get? See? Now I want to go look for my keys. I thought of it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of my life gonna get up and run off and look. Because I'm a goofball. You're all gonna hear me tearing stuff apart. Because there's so much stuff sitting on my bed from tearing stuff apart already. Oh, I just cleaned up. So much for cleaning up. Now I'm going to be making a mess to clean up. Isn't that the way it goes? You make a bigger mess to clean a mess? Oh, it's so backwards. Oh, I know, Galaxy. Have you seen my sword? I do have a sword. It used to be actually something, but it's supposed to be like a piece of decoration. But it does have a blade on it. It is an actual sword. It's got a rainbow. Pretty neat, hey? I think that's been something freaking is pestering us. I swear. That's been like a spirit is probably talking to us when we space off what we're doing. So I noticed that too. Like there's like a sudden energy presence, and then you're like, forget what you're doing a little bit. That's what I do. In case you haven't noticed, when I do my readings, you'll see me space out, or sometimes while I'm talking, I'll stop and I'll look up. I'll like space out. It's because something's talking to me. Like I'm like a what you would call a conscious channeler. So I have things that are like talking to me in the middle of me trying to talk to you guys. A goofball warrior saying like it's something telling you when you gotta do something. Oh, duck. Yeah, I get a rainbow cup. We like rainbows around here. Not meaning anything funny either. Rainbows as in multiple colors of light because it's awesome. I will leave people's preferences as to what preferences alone. I won't go that route. All right. Oh, I got. Too bad you guys can't see them. Too bad they're invisible. Too bad you guys can't see them. Wonder if you see like a ripple at all. I think he's lucky the camera doesn't catch nothing. Well, because I got Mr. Goofy right here. Got an energy presence, Mr. Coach or George or my. Sometimes it's just Coach. I think George shows up more when he gets bored. Thanks, Wally. And I look extra goofbally when I try to touch the dragon by me. Well, it's just trying to figure out a way for you guys to for me to prove it, but I feel his energy presence. You guys don't. I mean, if you could see my, unless it's just I see the indentation of my hand. You can see it moving. I'm not moving it. It's pushing against me. Well, a lot of us actually have a lot of light beings and a lot of things that come around and help us. We're just not sensitive enough to notice it. Don't pay attention. I'm starting to get a stuffy nose. That's why I'm going. It's starting to. It's from from the energy upgrade. I'll get clogged up sometimes. Oh, you can sense spiritual things too with energy. I wish I had a way to prove it. I know some people will say they see a ripple. I can kind of see my aura. But I think that's because of the blast of the light behind me. I don't know. Do you see something kind of right there in the video? I can kind of see something there. Or maybe that's just my eyes going funny too. Who knows? Could be a cat behind me too. I don't know. Oh, maybe she is sleeping. I don't know. She disappeared. I'm like, oh darn it. She's usually here. I was having fun last time. She was being really helpful and posting my links and stuff. So can I do when I push this edit button? Is that like edit? Is that gonna turn my StreamYard off or my streaming off? What does the edit button do? Maybe you can help me a little bit while I'm while I'm on here, Wally. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I kind of see kind of stuff moving there a little bit. And I can't see where I'm pointing. We're right about this area here. See the I think it was a dragon I just touched. I don't know. I felt something get me. Oh, that's to do after the show ends. Oh, okay. For to make myself look goofy, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look. And yeah, there's an energy presence in here. I can sense energy from my hand anyway. Ow! Don't be crabby. I swear I thought that was my cat for a minute. It's definitely not my cat. What are you guys doing over here? I guess yeah, I guess it kind of proves there's something chilling there. Put my hand up to it and feel something there. Oh, can you see that, Wally? Did you notice it? Oh, great. There's a-hole calling. I'm not even going to answer that. I'm just going to try to ruin my Christmas. Okay. I was just curious. And that arrow must be to share. You're peeling taters. Let's quit peeling taters for a second. All right, I'm gonna end my live though. I'm like, yep. Keeps trying to call. Negative energy. He's definitely a negative person. All right. Yeah. Unless someone wanted more cards read. Jimbo, did you want your cards read? There. Who wanted him bothering me? I threw my phone. Yeah, I thought it was my cat. There's no cat back there. I could feel an energy presence, so there's something back there. Do you want me to do your cards later too, Jim, or do you want a reading? I probably should call it quits though. I gotta find my keys. I really gotta find my keys. Yeah, I got yeah. I think it's one of the dragons. Either that or the seems kind of different. I wonder if it's the Cerberus. I wonder supposed to get their Cerberus back. Oh, who knows? Okay, I'll do some unicorn. It's probably the energy I feel on my back. Well, I could do a quick one with these and then go because I really gotta find those keys. It's driving me nuts. And something's got them all stirred up. There's a presence here that's got the dragons all stirred up. Either they're squabbling again. Who knows? They do that occasionally. I can feel when when they squabble with each other or when they're being naughty. It comes off as being negative energy and it hurt. And my arm starts to bug me. I tell them to knock it off and then it goes away. Okay, I'll save my energy. I got some squirrely presents going on. All right, thank you guys for hopping in. Then I'll try to. Oh, I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do a live Monday. Maybe. Okay, guys, I'll save my energy. I know, cause the universe what I did for was a really big one. That one even hit home, and I felt it right through my heart chakra. That was a powerful message for everyone to know. Oh, you too. You guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll catch Robert White and Wally. What time are you on? I think Robert White is on before you. It should be enough time to catch both. If not, I'll figure it out. I'm thinking. I got tired. It's hard to think now. What do I do first? All right. Thanks everybody for hopping on. I'm gonna end the stream and catch replay if you would like. I know the keys are important. I gotta go. My dad wanted to go shopping, and I won't be going to any Christmas at all if I don't find them by tomorrow, because I gotta go to my sister's tomorrow. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for stopping. Bye guys. It was fun. I love drawing with those that new deck I got. That's really nice messages. Good insight and information. And then while I'm reading them, it like unlocks a whole bunch more of my information I get all the time. Okay, I see you. I saw that gem. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a minute to find these keys and relax. Yes, I'm bombarded by little ones again. They're all chilling. All right. Thank you again, Wally, for stopping in, and Jim. You guys are awesome. NJ and Galaxy Waver. Hopefully, I can bring in more to the live stream that stick around. Oh, maybe it is. I better get going then. Now that you mention it, I better not make them wait. Hopefully, it is someone to help find my keys. All right. I don't know how to leave. I love talking to everybody. All right. Catch you guys later. I'm sure I'll find you around somewheres. I seem to find everybody too. My flock's pretty good, but I'm pretty good too. I seem to find the connection with everybody. I just follow the energy connection to y'all. Later. You guys have a good Christmas. I'll see if I can hop on Monday, but I'm definitely going to try to catch Robert's stuff later. Thank you guys.